Revelio, I have got some amazing franchises for you. If you want a movie marathon this week, I can hook you up. Hello, friends. Welcome back to the John's Comics with Kids YouTube channel. I'm John, and I'm here with my weekly update of what is streaming, your streaming guide across all the major platforms. And this week, what I thought I would do is, with all the holidays, let's talk about great movie franchises and how you can set up a movie marathon if you've got the right streaming service. The thought landed in my head because Disney now has Deadpool 3. So let's kick it off with Disney. Obviously, this is the premier platform if you want a marathon, obviously, with Marvel and Star Wars and whatnot. But let's talk about the Hugh Jackman era of X-Men because right now, Disney and Hulu have the lot. So if you want to go through and catch all those Hugh Jackman moments from beginning to end, you want to see him in his first movie, X-Men, all the way through to his demise in Logan and then his rebirth and Deadpool 3. It's all over there on Disney. So I recommend checking it out. I really have enjoyed his time as Wolverine. And as an X-Men fan, I was sad to see it end, but I'm looking forward to what might be in store ahead. But that's over on Disney. Let's check out HBO because HBO has got Harry Potter. Yeah, there's other things on HBO to enjoy as well, but they've got the entire Harry Potter series. I really do feel like these films captured the essence of the books really well, but more importantly, the three main actors who play Ron, Hermione, and Harry did such a phenomenal job of aging into these parts, so much so that I think they'll forever be tied to this 8-film series. The movies are all over there. If you want to go from beginning to end and watch their talent as actors grow and watch this incredible supporting cast of a who's who of British performers, it's all there for you over on HBO. I highly recommend it. The nostalgia that those movies hold for me and my family is really high. But let's jump over to another reason to be discussing this because Netflix just got a major set of films over on their platform, and it's Fast and the Furious. I never was a big fan of these at the beginning. I kind of saw the first one and felt it was kind of flat, saw the second one and outright hated it, and then just never went back. But I was convinced by a friend to go back and check it out because he felt strongly that it evolves into something better. And boy, was he right. And I'm glad that I did it because the sixth and the seventh films were among my favorites. The stunts get so outlandish. The guest actors become really fantastic. And they really fell into a new genre away from just racing cars as fast as they could. They fell into the spy genre in a lot of ways. And so I think that's when they found their niche somewhere between Mission Impossible and James Bond. Now we've got the Fast and the Furious, right? So there are 10 films over there. I've only seen the first 8, so I've still got 2 more that I need to check out in this series. But among my favorites, 6 and 7, you really can't beat them. I think they're a whole lot of fun. Which brings us to The Spy. Over on Amazon, of course, you have the James Bond collection, and they've got virtually all of them. Not every single one because there's some rights issues that go on when it comes to James Bond films, but I do think these films have aged really, really well. They're a lot of fun. Even the older kind of niche kind of ones, I think, still have a lot of value. I grew up with Connery in my household, so I really enjoyed those films a ton. Didn't love Roger Moore's era as much, but could still get a laugh out of a Christopher Walken villain cameo or Grace Jones showing up to kick butt. For me, this is a series of movies that everybody seems to have their own favorites. The Daniel Craig era had highs and lows for me, but it has some of my all-time favorite Bond films, and you can catch those over there as well. Pierce Brosnan's got some bangers. I recently went back and rewatched The World Is Not Enough, and it was actually not as horrible as I thought it was. I think I connected it with Tomorrow Never Dies maybe a little too much. Of course, GoldenEye, really just an all-time banger film as well. So yeah, all of those over there on Amazon Prime. So there you go, a whole slew of great movies, different franchises that you can go and check out and hopefully find something that you really enjoy. I want to remind you all that I've got channel memberships and I've got some amazing homies who've been helping me out by helping create an opportunity for me to continue utilizing the streaming platforms that are available. So thank you to my team for making this work. And I'll see you guys all again next week. Remember, every week, new streaming guide for you. Thanks.